You're watching Vancouver TV, where we show you what's happening in your city. We've got the latest movie reviews and access to your favorite celebs. From fashion to red carpets, live shows, and more, we cover it all, keeping you informed about your city and in the know about upcoming events.
Merry Christmas to you!
You're a mean one, mister.
I know what to do. I'm going to steal their Christmas.
You really are a he.
Behold, the cookie. This is our enemy. No. We must resist.
Who is this mean fellow with his skin all green and his teeth all yellow?
We will drop the sleigh from the roof, okay? Go team! This is the loudest snow I've ever heard in my life.
You got termites in your smile.
If I'm gonna become Santa, then I need to get into character. It's go time.
You're a monster. Your heart's an empty hole.
Now we'll be riding in style. Ho, ho, ho.
All them decoration, I tear them down. You got axe max out of the player round. Ayo. Who is this mean fellow with his skin all green and his teeth all yellow?
Next, I'm promoting you. You will guide my sleigh tonight. What? Max? Yes, Max!
The Grinch.
Max, you know the rules. You sleep in your bed, and I sleep in. Max, did you teach him puppy eyes? Fine.
You're a mean one.
To win tickets to see this movie and other fun movie prize packs, visit www.vancouvertelevision.ca.
Hello VTV viewers, I'm your host Domenica Kon, and today we're celebrating the Diwali Gala at the Fairmont Waterfront Hotel. The Diwali Gala is a Hindu festival of the lights and it marks the New Year's Eve, so let's go and check it out. I'm here with Catherine Sass. How are you tonight?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good. Enjoying from this Diwali Gala.
Yes.
Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you so much for joining us.
So we were catching up behind the scenes, and you were telling me that you were the past president of BC India.
Yes, I was. I was the founding president of the BC India Business Network, and now Vivek Sakur is fulfilling that role.
Tell me more about the role that you have right now with BC India and the role that you had in the past as well.
Well, I'm the past president, and so I have an ongoing role on the board of directors, and our focus is on promoting trade between British Columbia and India.
How's Vivek doing,
Vivek's
filling in your role?
Oh, Vivek is fantastic, okay?
You better say that he's like right next to you.
No. He's an amazing person, and he is the driving force behind the BC India Business Network. And we all are collaborating together to advance the cause of trade between British Columbia and India.
And where did this idea of BC India business came from?
Well, that's a good question, and I think you would want to ask that of Vivek. But honestly, between British Columbia and India, the the connection has been there for decades. And so we've been advancing the cause of trade between our two jurisdictions because it's mutually beneficial.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic array of colors in this room today. First, before we start, give yourselves a big round of applause. Come on. Welcome to the third annual BCIBN Grand Diwali Gala. My name is Douglas Nazareth and I serve as the Vice President of the BCIBN. I'm not going to make a big speech, but I would like to introduce our MC for the evening, Ms. Zara Alani. Zara is a well-known radio and TV personality and has worked with CTV, CBC, and Global over her career. Many of you may already recognize her as the weather anchor on CTV. Zara is also immersed in the BC community and involved in many charities, including that of the Aga Khan. She is also a foodie and she co-hosts Food, Glorious Food on CKNW 980 AM. I'm sure that after she imbibes of the food Chef Karan has put out here tonight, she's going to approve. We are grateful to Zara for agreeing to MC today, and so sit back and relax. You are in for a treat. Good food, good wine, a great MC, and very short speeches. Ladies and gentlemen, please put it together for Ms. Zara Alani.
I'm here with Vinesh Sharma. How are you tonight?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm really good, enjoying this Diwali Gala. Are you enjoying?
Yes, I'm very much enjoying this Diwali Gala. This is the best time of the year. When we have the festivals season just started, we have Navratri going on, Dashera is coming up, then we have Diwali, then we have Christmas, New Year. I love this time of the year.
Me too. It's time of celebration, definitely. And tell me more, have you been in the Diwali Gala before in past years?
Yes, last year we attended BC India Diwali Gala and this is our second year. As I am a publisher from the Times of Canada, we are a magazine. Every year we give away a free car and we bring our car last year here as well. So this year we are here with our car and we have a finalist. So I feel very happy when, this is a giving back time. This is a time when we give back to the community. Our entire community has given us so much. Community in Canada has given us so much. So I think all of us, we should give back something. The Times of Canada gives back a brand new car every year. And we have one finalist from here, Fairmont Hotel, BC India, Diwali celebration.
Tell me more about this car and what should I do to win it?
You need to have a valid driving license, first of all. If you have a valid driving license, you need to follow the Times of Canada Facebook page. Wherever we have our live on locations, come, enter your name. You could be the lucky winner. Let me tell you a story. We were at a Save On Food. We parked our car. A husband and wife walked into the Save On Food, and wife was telling her husband, "Hey, put your name in. You never know." They said, "Nah, this is all, fixings and all that kind of stuff." They went into the store. They came out. They shopped, and lady again said, "Hey, why don't you enter your name into this?" He said, "Nah, no need." So then they went in. By the time they were putting this stuff into the car, lady again said, "Why don't you go back and enter your name? You never know." This time, the gentleman listened to his wife. He came to our tent and then he entered his name. And you know what? He was a lucky winner of the car. First brand new Honda Civic car, he took it home. So you never know.
Amazing. You never know. So then you should participate 100%.
There's no setup. It's all clean. Just you need to come, enter your name, and you could be the lucky winner.
I was trying to convince him to give me the car, and I was like, hey, if I put my name down, would you give me this car? Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. It's about luck. Tell me more about this idea of giving away the car.
It all came from our parents, our community, because our community is so strong and the Canadian community has given us so much. So it is giving back to the community. Diwali is all about celebrating within your family, within your community. It's all about giving back. It's all about getting together with your families and friends. So in India, back home, our parents, our friends, our relatives, the people from our village, they used to come to us, give us clothes, give us gifts, the toys and sweets and all that. In Canada, the Times of Canada has got so much love from the community, so many advertisements, so much money. So Times of Canada has thought to give back something, and car is the best gift on Diwali.
Well, I shall need a car for sure. And one last question, what does Diwali mean to you?
Diwali is the festival of light. It is the festival of victory of good over evil. So we need to kill evil outside and within ourselves as well. We need to live together in this society, help each other. We need to be compassionate. We need to be helpful. We need to be more togetherness as a one unit, because whole Lord Krishna has said Vasudevaya Kutumbakam, which means whole entire world is one family. So we need to follow Lord and then live in this community, live in this society as one family, help each other, and we should participate in sorrow and happiness of each other. This is the real meaning of Diwali.
I'm here with Vivek. How are you today?
Very well, thank you. Viewers of Vancouver Television, I hope everything is good and fine with all the viewers. I am the President and CEO of the BC India Business Network, and our main objective is to bring BC and India closer culturally and business-wise, trade and economics. I think we're doing fairly well, and we want much more trade to happen. So I appeal to all you viewers today of Vancouver Television to join us as members and pitch in and support our endeavor and objective of getting BC and India closer together, business-wise, trade-wise, and culturally. This event of Diwali, which was a sold-out event and which is one of the best in Vancouver each year, we need more people like you to come and attend and take benefit of this and enjoy it with your family. It's a family affair, and it's not just for businessmen or normal citizens, it's for everybody. We would appreciate if you could join in the next year and come in a big way and participate and enjoy with us the Festival of Lights. Thank you very much, Vancouver Television, for coming and videographing the whole show today. Thank you.
Thank you, Zara. The only time I say OMG is when I have 1.5 bottles of good Kannada wine, which you're going to have today, and you're going to enjoy it. But you're not going to have 1.5 bottles each. You've got to be very careful when you go home. There are cops waiting everywhere, waiting to forward. But do enjoy the wine and enjoy the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Directors, I welcome you all to our 3rd annual Grand Diwali Gala and wish each one of you a very happy Dasara, which is just around the corner, a few days from now, following which is Diwali. I wish you all a very happy Diwali, and may your families prosper with health, wealth and happiness throughout the coming year until we meet again next Diwali. I'm very grateful to all of you for coming here in large numbers, and I'm very happy to tell you all that it's a full house today, and where we try to accommodate as many as possible, and we hope you'll enjoy the evening with us. It gives me great pleasure to introduce all our guests today here, and I would like to introduce to you some of them. Unfortunately, our guest, Honorable Minister Jimmy.
Hi VTV viewers, I'm here with Kareem. We have interviewed him so many times, but you're back because you're so adorable and we love you here at VTV. How are you tonight?
I'm doing fantastic and it's great to see you too, and you're adorable as well.
Thank you so much. Can you tell me more about the Diwali Gala?
Yeah, well, the Diwali Gala is about the New Year celebration. And also with what we're doing today, it's about connecting the businesses, local businesses in British Columbia to India and creating that network. And so this is sort of the event that bridges that gap. Like we had guests from government officials were here tonight. From the MP, we had the message from the Prime Minister, and we also had the Indian consulate here as well. So, and we have some prominent business people here as well in different industries. I met, another organization that actually deals with lumber, and so they want to be able to export lumber to India. And so this is where it comes, and this is where the conversations start. And it's about celebration of the market and the customs of India, and also at the same time connecting and building those markets. Yeah,
definitely. Because it's a Diwali Gala, but it's a business event as well. You get to meet so many people. And it's an incredible diversity here in Vancouver, especially the amount of Indian people, and not only Indian, Pakistani people as well, Mexicans and South Americans, and it's really nice to see diversity mixed up in an event like this, right? Would you tell me more about Give Society? I know a lot about it, but probably some VTV viewers don't know more or don't know much. So can you please explain some?
Absolutely. Well, I'll give you an example. Like for this event here, what we did here tonight was we assisted with finding an MC as well for creating the event and having an anchor MC. So we were able to provide that, and we provided service for like registering the guests that are coming in, and also providing any kind of assistance that they required. It was more of a simple one because it's in a hotel. So that is one layer of providing that type of stuff. So we actually pull our network together. So for example, providing an MC, that's something that's very unique, and not event management teams that volunteer provide that kind of service. And so we were able to get Zara Alani, who also likes to give back to the community, is a weather forecaster, and is on CTV, CBC, and has her own podcast as well. And she was kind and generous enough to come and MC tonight and give her time. So the most important and the valuable thing is giving time. And so the volunteers that are here giving time, that's time is something you don't get back. Money you can always recover.
Cooperating to give a service to the community, right? I think that's the most valuable part of Give Society in general, right?
Absolutely. And the whole notion of Give Society is to connect nonprofits, communities, and also corporations together, creating an ecosystem so that we can bridge those gaps that are there. Corporations sometimes don't know how to be able to provide or give their resources in meeting the requirements of the community or nonprofits, and the nonprofits are lacking some of the knowledge or skill sets to be able to go out there and connect with the corporations and the communities, and that's where we come in, and we provide that connection
and that help they need.
Good evening, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to join you all today for the annual BC India Network Gala, Grand Diwali Gala. This organization has helped play a critical part in expanding trade between BC and India. BC is Canada's gateway to the Pacific Rim and is ideally positioned to benefit from Canada's economic pivot towards Asia. As India continues to grow, the BCIBN is dedicated to ensuring our country can capitalize on that growth. BC India Network has helped bridge culture, business, and trade between the two countries, including the recent invitation to Ricky Cage, who performed in Surrey Centre by riding. Canada and India have a series of priority sectors they collaborate that include agriculture, civil aviation, energy, rail, transportation, education, information, and communications technologies. In 2016, the two-way merchandise trade between Canada and India was worth more than $8 billion. India's rapidly expanding economy offers tremendous opportunities for Canadian companies in emerging sectors such as transportation infrastructure, life science, clean energy technologies. Canada is home to one of the largest South Asian communities abroad per capita, with approximately 3.6% of Canadians being of Indian heritage. That's a number of 1.2 million people. And almost similarly, over 1.2 million people have been now given, 1.2 million Indians have been given 10-year multiple entry visas from the Canadian government so they can travel back and forth freely, do more business, more enterprise, be closer to their loved ones without having to wait for visas. There are over 130,000 students from throughout India who are furthering their studies here in Canada. In 2015, India was the second largest source of international students for Canadian universities, colleges, and schools. And as you saw, most of the sponsors, they're from the education fields of private and public as well. In 2016, Air Canada launched its new direct route to India, hoping it would boost BC trade with South Asia. This flight acted as a catalyst in unleashing a new wave of trade between India and British Columbia. All of this would not have been successful if it was not for the BC India Business Council, Business Network. I'd like to give a special recognition to Mr. Vivek Savkar, an old friend, and the rest of the BC India Business Network for all their hard work in connecting both communities and expanding trade throughout our province. I've been given many honorific titles in my short political career, but the biggest and most mightiest, and actually the one that I appreciated the most, and the strangest one as well, was the one I got last year when he called me the termite. Apparently, the termite is the hardest working ant that can go through all obstacles and burrow a hole through anything. So it's considered an extraordinary compliment, and it was given by Vivek last year, and I remember it to this very day. I also want to give greetings on behalf of the Prime Minister of Canada, who states, and I think it's been on your screen as well, it's with great pleasure that I welcome you in the 2018 Grand Diwali Gala presented by the BC India Business Network. Known as the Festival of Lights, Diwali commemorates the triumph of good over evil. It is a celebration of power of higher knowledge and light over darkness and ignorance. This holiday enriches our country's rich multicultural fabric and highlights our commitment to diversity and inclusiveness. In addition to celebrating Diwali tonight, we are here to develop and strengthen the many ties between Canada and India. The relationships built here tonight during the auspicious time of Diwali will help to advance prosperity in both of our great democracies. Thank you to the organizers for making tonight possible and to all who came to join in this celebration. Please accept my warmest welcome and best wishes for a memorable 2018 Grand Diwali Gala. The Right Honorable.
Exactly. Help them get over those challenges and obstacles that they have, right? And so that's where we come in and we connect those dots. For example, yesterday we were at the Powell Street, living room or Powell Street Lounge. And what we did there was we connected Deloitte. Deloitte was having their Impact Day. So we had 55 employees of theirs come out, make sandwiches for lunch. They also helped prepare the breakfast, and they did some of the did dinner stuff as well. And they also helped, wrapping Christmas gifts and helping sorting out clothes. And they had a storage room where they have items that have been donated from small pieces of furniture and cookware and things like that. And so the Deloitte team was there, and also the Give team was there, and together we collaborated and we helped out the society that's on Powell Street, Getaway. So we were able to connect that, and we actually give about 400 hours of service in total, right from the planning to executing the event. So that's what we're all about, making an impact.
In participating in these events, there's a lot of time spent as well to make sure that everything goes according to plan, to make sure that everybody gets the help they need. So we really appreciate it. I think your job is amazing, and I think whatever you're doing for the community it's just giving to them, and it's all giving. And I think the love you're receiving back and all the appreciation people are giving to Give Society, it's more than enough, right?
Absolutely. You know, it's the volunteers, right, that make it happen, and it's their passion, their attitude, and their vision, and the alignment of the vision they're sharing that Give Society has, and they're sharing that same vision, and that's why it makes it so much special. Yeah.
Thank you so much for granting this interview to us. I have one final question that I have asked not many people today, but what is Diwali for you?
Diwali for me is to be able to have some enlightenment, having the celebration and bringing everybody together and uniting everybody together, and being able to share this special day, to be able to share the success together, to be able to share our challenges together, and have hope for the future, right? Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Great, thank you very much, and thank you all, and God bless.
And we'll see you soon, for sure.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, we have come to an end, but we had a blast tonight. We saw Bollywood dances, the Lotus dance. We ate amazing food tonight. I just want to say Happy Diwali to all of you. I'm your host, Domenica Kon. Tune in for the next episode.